4th Mercedes-Benz A-Class has been revealed at an occasion in Amsterdam. Contrasted with the active Auto, the new model has a more forceful plan, named Sexy Purity by Mercedes-Benz, and acquires the thin and somewhat furious fog light outline from the most recent CLS. On account of a level underbody outline, the A-Class has a coefficient of drag between 0.26 on passage-level models and 0.315 on higher-spec variations. That is down from a scope of in the vicinity of 0.26 and 0.34 on the active Auto. The 4th A-Class rides on a wheelbase that has been extended 30 mm to 2,729 mm, and a 13 mm more extensive front track. The Bring Forth now measures 4,419 mm long, 1,796 mm wide, and 1,440 mm tall. That is an expansion of 127 mm long, 16 mm in width, and 7 mm in stature. Normally, traveler comfort is said to be enhanced, while boot space is up 29 liters to 370 liters. There's likewise a more extensive rear end to get to the payload zone because of the vehicle's two-piece taillight outline. Inside, the new Bring Forth includes a drastically overhauled inside and another infotainment framework named Box. The inside was uncovered toward the end of last year, and Box got its introduction at the current year's CES in Las Vegas. Contingent upon the model, the Box framework highlights with either two 7.0-inch shows, two 12.5-inch showcases or one of each. A characteristic dialect voice acknowledgement framework activated by the key expression "Hello Mercedes" is likewise accessible. The focal screen can be controlled by means of a haptic touchpad on the middle passage, the halfway mounted touchscreen, or controls on the right-hand side of the directing wheel. The screen specifically in front of the driver is gotten to solely by means of controls on the left-hand side of the guiding wheel. A Stackmore security unit has been fitted to the new A-Class, and the Auto can drive itself semi-self-governingly in specific circumstances if specced up with the dynamic path-changing right-hand and the dynamic separation upkeep journey control framework, which can back off when moving toward corners, roundabouts and intersections. Dynamic brake assist is standard all through the range, and the multi-beam LED front lamp setup can be requested to supplant the standard halogen headlamps. Under the hat there are three new motors accessible in the A-Class. The M282 is a 1.4-liter turbocharged 4-barrel oil process in the A200 has up to 120 kilowatts and 250 Nm, and highlights chamber deactivation when matched with the double grasp transmission. The M262 0.0-liter turbo for the A250 brags a most extreme of 165 kilowatts/350 Nm, while the OM608 1.5-liter 4-barrel turbo diesel in the A180D has up to 85 kilowatts/260 Nm, and highlights an AdBlue filtration framework with a substantial 28.3 liters tank, an enhanced turbo and lower weight. Motor decisions for the Australian range presently can't seem to be affirmed. In Europe, a 7-speed double-grip transmission is standard on the A250 and A180D, and discretionary on the A200, where a 6-speed manual is additionally accessible. The new electromechanical 4Matic all-wheel framework is said to differ its torque dissemination all the more rapidly, and can send up to 50 for every penny of it to the back wheels. The new A-Class highlights McPherson's swaggers in advance. The back suspension format relies upon the model, with the A180D and A200 fitted with the torsion shaft, and the A250 and all-wheel drive models fitted with the 4Connect setup. A dynamic damper framework is discretionary. The new A-Class will touch base in Australia from the second from last quarter of 2018 for Australia. Thanks for watching.